Yes, please stand up. I see one person. Am I in the right audience? Oh, yes or no? Okay, let's clap for this gentleman here. Please, if you are not recognized, don't be on the phone. Just clap for these people here. Then clap for also this lady here. Clap for her. Yes, when you clap for people who were recognized yesterday, you are going to be recognized also this month. Are we together? Or maybe at anniversary. And of course, if you're not recognized, you look for those people who are recognized and also understand what are they doing. Maybe that you are not doing, so that you can also get maybe those ranks in the business. You can also get 3 sign-ups. You can also become a top pre-order. Are we together? Are we together? The good thing with our business, we don't have selfishness. The good thing with our business, people are generous. They can easily share with you what they are doing. Are we together? Are we together? Yes, today we are going to be having our very good training, and the topic is top strategies for finding high quality MLM prospects. And I'm very sure most of us here, the reason why you are here, we want quality prospects. With the quality prospects, you can be a top earner. With quality prospects, you can get ranks. With quality prospects, you can sign them. When you present to 5 quality prospects, it's very hard to fail. It's very hard to fail to get someone joining you. But when you present to 10 or 20 and quality prospects, you can fail to get 1 signer. Are you understanding? So all of us, we need quality prospects. Mr. Hassan, the clicker. So here we are going to learn quality prospects. Who are quality prospects? Who are quality prospects, and how do you identify that this person is quality, this one is not quality? And maybe to tell you, as Mr. Hassan is the checking machines, quality prospects, these are people who are open-minded. Do you know that there are some people who are on Facebook and they are looking for opportunities? Did you know that? Did you know that there are some people who leave their home early morning and they come in Kampala to look for someone to meet and they get an opportunity? Yes. Do you know that some people who are working, they are at certain jobs, but they are open to look for another job? They are willing. So those are quality people. In network marketing, if you want to succeed, you get people who are also looking for opportunities. Actually, they say you have to look for people who are also looking. Number 1, how do you approach? How do you get quality prospects? Number 1 is what we call curiosity approach. Curiosity approach, and you are going to be understanding how do you be curious? How do you get these prospects? Because some of us, we normally face a challenge to approach people. Are we understanding? You first be there and say, how am I going to start this person? How am I going to start this prospect who is older than me, who is more influential than me, who is an MP, and for you, you are not yet there. Maybe he's very smart than you. Maybe he's more expensive than you. So we want to understand. So they are saying here, be excited to share some good news with a friend. Some of us, we are not getting prospects because we don't want to share with people. We want to first learn to become experts. You normally tell your upline, let me first learn for this month so that next month I can start inviting very well. No. You can invite someone and he comes without any experience in inviting. You can invite someone and he comes just because of excitement. Are we understanding? And that's why they are saying here, an example. Hi, Elias, what are you doing this evening? I need to see you. I have got something you must see. This statement, everyone can do it. Everyone can use it. Even if you are not 1 year in business. Even if you are 1 week in business, there is no logic here. But it's your friend. You are calling a friend whom you know that is quality, whom you know that he's looking for an opportunity. Or you know very well that he can come because he knows you. Then another example, they're saying, hi Elias, can you be online at 8 p.m.? I have an idea to share with you. This statement, it doesn't even have maybe some logics. Everyone you can say it. But this is a friend, he will be eager to see, why is my friend telling me to be online by 8 p.m.? Like yesterday, we had a Zoom recognition rally, virtual. Now, you could use it to invite your prospects. Will you be online at 8 p.m.? We have something interesting so that that person can attend recognition. And the prospect can end up getting fired up and then can join the business. Then they are saying number 3, an example. Hi Elias, how are you utilizing your time during the lockdown? This was lockdown time. Who remembers lockdown? Who remembers lockdown? Who remembers lockdown? Were you there or you are not there? Now, there are some people, you can put a weekend. How are you utilizing your time during weekend? How are you utilizing your time during maybe evenings? How are you utilizing your time during Wednesday? So that people can tell you what they are doing in that time. And there are sometimes they'll tell you, I'm always free in the evening. I'm always free on every Saturday and Sunday. I be at home. Are we understanding? Now, those people who, when they tell you what they normally do during that time, then that's when you find the best time to invite that person. So, curiosity approach, there is no rush. Just you have to be excited. And let me tell you, people are working, but sometimes they are not excited about their jobs. Did you know that? They work every day. They bought taxis, they get borders, but they are not excited, they are not motivated. So they are looking for something which can make them happy every time. That's why when a networker is posting on status, sometimes some prospects can ask you, but for you, are you always happy? Have you ever got those prospects? They ask you, but for you, every day you are happy. What is happening in your life? You don't get sad. But sometimes you also get sad, but you cannot post. Are we understanding? Yeah, networkers don't post bad news. When I say networker posting someone dead, I feel sad. I feel like slapping you. An accident, you post an accident on your status and you're a networker, you're not serious. You post bomu. No, networkers don't post bad news. They don't. When you post bad news, you get negative prospects. And that's what they want. You have to inspire people by your status, by your posts, and people will wonder, but this person every day is very smart. They start asking themselves, but what are you doing? Even when you invited them, they become confused. They wonder. Are you understanding? When you have a meeting, post, I'm having a wonderful meeting with my readers. Even if they are your uprights, they are your readers. They will understand whether they are under you or not, or above you, no problem. Are you understanding? Let me tell you, people join us because of what we post. People will follow you even when you are not aware. Yesterday I got a prospect. This prospect, how she came, she was inspired by the sister. But the sister has been observing my posts on status. So when they were together, I was not there. But I asked her yesterday, because I had spent 15 years without seeing her. So I asked her, but how do you look for me on Facebook? She said, I was with my sister Lydia, and she said, this gentleman is very rich. So when they discussed, the sister went in my inbox on Facebook. She looked for me. and she was my OG. But who told her? The sister, because her sister is my Facebook friend. She normally follows my posts, and she has never joined me. But she made me get a sister. Are we getting it? So when you post good things, you inspire some people, even if they don't talk, but they observe you. Are we understanding? So when you're inviting, be excited. People lack motivation. People are working everywhere. Sometimes the bosses can abuse them. But now for you, they see you every time you are excited. And you are excited about the future, about Okata. And for them, they are not excited. So they will come for you. That's why this approach will attract people who are tired of their jobs, who are tired of their self-employed businesses, who are tired of being under bosses, because they want to be excited like you. Are we understanding? Yes. Then, of course, we go to approach number 2. Story approach. Tell me about story approach. Now, story approach, they are saying here you share a success story. You make someone else the star, and you as a reporter. They are saying, hello Elias, I have a friend of mine who is making a lot of money online during this time. I picked the idea and I wish to interest you too. Then another example, hi Lexi, there is a business idea. I wish us to work together, but I want you to first watch some video and open mind. It makes a lot of sense, especially in this time. Like the time that is here in the script, it's not what you put as a must, as a cram work. You put any time depending on your friend. Are we understanding? Here, these are people you know, but you want to sieve them. You want to know which people can join you, which people are quality, which people are looking. That sometimes you have friends, there are some friends who have ego, they don't want to join you. Are we understanding? But when you use these scripts, they will sort them, and you are not begging them. Are we understanding? In network marketing, you get people when you don't beg them. But the moment you beg them, they will not join you. Are we understanding? I remember sharing with you a story of my downline who cried because the prospect was not joining her. And the prospect called me and said, but Dennis, do you know that Annette is crying because I'm not joining her? Now, there you have lost it. Are we understanding? There you have lost it. Your prospect are not joining you. When you show that you are not making money, if he doesn't join you, are going to die. There, even if you cry, the person will not join you. He will know that you are not doing well. Are we understanding? He will know that you are not making money, you are only waiting to make money on him. So they will not join you. Tell your neighbor, don't beg people. Yes, don't beg people to join you. And I always tell people that when you are prospecting, understand that you are doing someone a favor. You can bring someone and he makes more money than you. That is a favor. You can bring someone and he buys the car. You are doing a favor. You can bring someone and starts making 10 million per month. You are doing them a favor. So put it in your mind that you are doing them a favor. Are we understanding? Yes, have that mentality that every prospect you see, you are a game changer in his life. You are a savior. Let me tell you, as I shared with you, my first sponsor in network marketing, Mr. Justus, who brought me in network marketing, he has never sat in my car. Yet he's the one who introduced me in the business. Not because I don't want to give him a lift, but because we are not in the same place. Are you understanding? But he gave me a phone call. He's the one who invited me. Dennis, I have an opportunity. The way I know you, you can make money in network marketing, because I was a hawker. He said, if you can manage hawking, it means this is a real business. It's a walkover. I came, I joined. After some time, I bought a car, but Justus has never sat in my car. Who is enjoying? Who is enjoying the benefits? Yeah, it's me. So, just I want you to understand that you are doing a favor to prospects. Don't preach, don't beg them. If he doesn't join, understand that he doesn't qualify to get your favor. Are you understanding? He doesn't qualify to get your favor. But let me tell you, you are going to bring people who are crazy, who are going to make more money than you, and they are going to say, if it wasn't you, I wouldn't be like this. I thank Justus for showing me an opportunity of network marketing. But I'm the one who is enjoying so much than him. So when you are expecting, just put it in your head that you are doing them a favor. Simple. But the moment you say, what if I bring him and he fails? There are these downers who are funny. They say, I don't want to first share with my friends, my family members, upright. First put some people under me, so that I make the money, I show them. I bring them after making money. How? First show them business. You are doing them a favor. Tell your neighbor, you are doing them a favor. Yes. You not say upright, first put some people under me, first make money, then I show them. No. You can even bring people, they join even without you becoming successful. Are we understanding? That is number 2. Of course, story approach here, you share your story. To share a story doesn't mean that you have to be 5 years. You have to buy a car. You have to be a millionaire. You have to be a top earner. No. Even someone of 2 weeks can share a story. How were you? Your life before Okata. Then, after 2 weeks, what are you experiencing in Okata? What is amazing, like in Okata? How is your future? Are we understanding? You don't need much testimony. You don't need big testimony. You need, even if you made 100,000 last week, you can use it as a testimony. You say, let me tell you, my friend, I joined last week, I made only 100,000. But someone introduced me, he made 500,000 in 1 week. And let me tell you, very soon I'm going to be making this 500,000. And this person is going to join you. Maybe you came when you are not putting on a suit, but right now you are putting on a suit. That's a story. Some people, some men or some gents, before joining, some have taken some good time without putting on ties, but right now you are putting them ties. You are putting on ties. Are you understanding? So it means that's a testimony. Like my brother who is here, I saw him when he was joining. He couldn't be smart like this. Stand up for recognition. Let's go for him. Yes, he is very smart. That's a simple story. All of you have pictures how you came to see the business. Just you compare. You show him. I was like this before joining Okata, but you can see after 1 month, I'm now like this. And because they are your friends, they will say change as the master. Are we understanding? They will say change. Of course, we go to number 3. So don't wait to be a top earner to share your story. Number 3, it's question approach. Tell me about question approach. So question approach, you are going to understand here. Sorry. So here you ask an open-ended question to trigger interest. This is probably the easiest approach. Hi Lillian, would you be open to learning how you can make some money online during home basis? Let's say you are at home, someone is married, but they are not doing anything. Then, would you be interested to learning how you can make some money online alongside your job, alongside your studies? These ladies who are in Oman, abroad, where you can tell them this question here. This is they will say yes. If I would you. This is an approach which is very good, but from Eric Corey. If I showed you an opportunity which can give you extra income alongside your studies, would you take it? This would is not there, this one. If I dash dash, would you? If I showed you an opportunity that can give you extra income alongside your studies, alongside your teaching, alongside your job, would you take it? These questions are very good. There is no begging, but you're asking someone to give you an answer. Are we understanding? You are the controller of the conversation. You make someone actually hard for him to say no. It's a polite question. If I showed you an opportunity, if I showed you a business that you can do alongside your job, alongside the Cheyo, would you take it? The person will ask how. What is it all about? Yes, I can. Or some people will say, it depends. It's all about what? So here, this approach is very, very good. When I'm on Facebook, I normally use this approach. I first greet someone. After greeting, I say how is work, how is life, and then I understand which job, or if he's not working, I understand, or if he's a student, I also understand. Then after there, to deliver a message, I normally say, Mr. John, if I showed you an opportunity which you can do alongside your studies, alongside your job, would you take it? This one, you can even use it on strangers, and it works very good, very well. If I, would you? And people, as I said, we have over 1.2 billion on Facebook. 1.2, but you can spend a month without getting a sign up there. You are on Facebook, but you don't get business there. You are on TikTok, you don't get business there. And you're a networker. Or you know, are we understanding? Yes, because all these platforms are for us to use them to make money. Don't have an app in your phone and it is not functioning. Yet it uses your data. Even some apps use background data. Some of you don't put off background data. But they keep using your data, but they are not making for you money. Use Facebook. People are there who are looking for opportunities. Are we understanding? Very many people are there. Then if you want to understand how do you get your target market, you can go on Facebook and depending on the category you want, maybe you go and say secondary teachers in Nairobi, secondary teachers in Tanzania, depending on where you want to build a business, and they will bring for you groups. Have you ever seen groups on Facebook? Yes, they will bring for you groups, even for certain universities, for certain hospitals, they bring for you, and then you go in their inboxes. And the good thing with Facebook, you can even you can actually inbox people who are not your friends. Did you know that? Did you know that? On Facebook, you are allowed to inbox everyone. They don't limit you. Maybe there are some people who lock their profile, and you cannot see the message symbol. Are we together? But most people have not locked their profiles. You can inbox them, and you get quality people. How do you get quality people on Facebook? Like, you look at people who have professions. These people, when they love the business, they easily join. Don't look for everyone on Facebook. Then also, look for people who are older than you. If you are 20, don't look for people who are 20. You go in the profile and understand this one is 30. And most probably, people who are 30 years, 35 years, they are working or they have ever worked before. Are we understanding? Yes. Yeah, that is on Facebook. Just was by the way. Number 4, it is information approach. Information approach. They are saying share information about the product of the company. You as a person, even if you are new, you don't have an excuse of saying you don't know much about products. There are some friends of yours who will want to hear from you. Are we understanding? There are some friends who are saying who are good at teasing. Why do you give me Juma, whom I don't know? I want you to show me. And you start fidgeting. You start sweating all the body. Yet it is too cold. You start sweating. Let me tell you, everyone has ever sweated on the first one-on-one presentation. You present and things are not coming out. And sometimes when your uprights are presenting for you, to your guests, you think it is easy. But let it be you presenting. You will understand that it's not easy. But you have to know, because that's how you learn. You cannot learn without practicing. That's why every person you should have you should have tools. Tools, they enable you to learn business faster. There are some downers who don't write notes and they are new. How will you understand information? When they are doing products training, you are not writing. When they are doing general training, you are not writing. When they are doing Zoom training, you are not writing. If I see my downer who is not writing, I will chase them. Let me tell you, you will not get that information when you are not writing. Because you cannot trust your head. I will understand. Who is not writing? I give you a book and a pen. Who is not writing? You are writing, You have to write. When you are writing, sometimes it enters your head as you are writing. But when you trust your head only, you may not get them. So you'll get information by writing, by learning, by training every single day, but also even you personally, study about network marketing business. If you decide to be a networker, let me tell you, you have to study what you are doing. The other time CEO told us that general education, general knowledge is not important, but personal knowledge. What are you doing? You study what you are doing. For you who normally go on televisions and you get news, sometimes the news are not important to you. In that time, at least use that time to learn about network marketing, because it's what you are doing. Are we understanding? Let me tell you, do you think pastors go on is it altar? Pulpit. Pulpit. They don't go there without understanding the verses, the chapters. Even if you ask a pastor a verse, they can tell even without reading there. Are we understanding? Because they have studied Bible. They have studied Qurans. Mother Florence, any problem? You get it? Like, you have to study what you're doing. It can be shaming when a pastor goes on the pulpit and he doesn't even deliver the way you expect. He starts asking, which verse is this? Which chapter is this? You'll be confused. You don't trust him. But when a pastor talks like 3 verses without looking there, you say, when a pastor, are we understanding? You commend him. Are we understanding? Yes. Now, how are we going to commend you without even knowing what is in the muscle bone care? There are some members up to now. We have been doing trainings, product trainings, but they don't understand the product for ulcers. They will call you upright. Plus, which product is for ulcers? Even when they're in front of a customer. That is bad. Post which combination, and sometimes we post those combinations, but they don't have. There are some downloaders who don't download even the information in the chat group they are in, but they keep asking. You not know information without learning, without training, without educating yourself, because you cannot learn everything from others. Even you personally, you can teach yourself. Go on YouTube and learn what you want to know. Go on YouTube and type any training you want to understand. how to recruit many people, how to sponsor many people, how to move products of this company here, how to become better at public speaking. Everything is there. Are we understanding? There is nothing that is not on internet. The other day we were connecting my tablet to these screens, and Mr. Juma said, you bring your phone. And we typed how to connect a tablet to a projector. And they brought. Are we understanding? So everything is on internet. And you have phones, by the way, but you don't use them. Tell your neighbor, use your phone. Yes, there are some prospects who are very keen. They will not join you without showing them that you know. There are some prospects who don't join amateurs because you have shown that you don't know much. You meet a customer who is a doctor and you start lying that muscle bone care can work on memory loss. And he will ask you which component is in the muscle bone care. You say calcium. They will chase you. They will chase you from the office. Are you understanding? You have to know some components, at least 3 components in each product, so that you can know. Are we understanding? Yes, know the information. Then you start saying Resveratrol can cure ulcers. Which component can cure ulcers in Resveratrol? Then you start fidgeting now. Let me tell you, knowing information is very, very important. There are some prospects who are good at challenging. You say Okata, but what is Okata? You even don't know the uniform of Okata. You don't know even where Okata comes from. You start saying Okata is from America. Who is the CEO? Elias Mhozi. But he's not an American. Let me tell you, you have to know the information. Are we understanding? And when you get information, of course, you'll be a different person. Then number 5 is reference approach. Here you sell the referee. You can also give reference to a mutual friend who you are working with. How do you give a reference? Is that maybe for you, you are still a new person. Okay? You are still a new person, so you can refer to your upline who knows much information. You are not, maybe you are not old like that prospect, but you can refer that person to Uncle Alex, who is older than that person. That is referring. Are you understanding? Yes, you can bring a prospect who doesn't want to listen from you. Has it ever happened? Ngayagara kurira omulala. The other day there is a lady who brought for me a prospect, and that person said, but all of you are young. Do we have already people here? And the lady brought for her to me. But I'm also not old. I don't know if the lady got convinced. But at least I was older than the lady. Are you understanding? So you can refer your prospect. Don't cocoon yourself with the prospect as if you want to die with the prospect. You can give your prospect to Madam Florence, who is 40 what? How old are you? 42. Yes, let's go for her. It's very hard for a lady to say her age. That's why I first kept. Let's go for her. Let's go for her. She's 42. 43. Wow, congratulations. So when you get a lady who is 40, then you take her to Madam Florence, and Madam Florence will close her very well. Are we understanding? Because for you who is 22, you may not make sense to her, because a prospect will realize that you don't have challenges like him, like her. Are we understanding? You are not married, you are single, 22 years, but you want to close a married person. How? Very hard. He has 3 children, but for you, you are still saying, I'm self-contained. I work with my family. You cannot close that person. You cannot. Even if you are making 10 million, you will not motivate that person, I tell you. You have to refer that person to a married person who has a family. Are you understanding? Yes, and by doing that, you will get a sign-up. But some people don't want to use other people. Even if they are your cross line, it's no problem. I have never seen someone who is refusing to help someone when he has time to close for someone. It's very hard in network marketing. Maybe when that person is very busy. But when the person is not busy, or first approach him, ask him if he can give you 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Even 3 minutes are enough for your prospect. Are we understanding? Yes, number 6, sample approach. Tell me about sample approach. Then here they're saying, here you give a sample of the product. How many do you give samples? Do you give samples? Some of you don't have even the products by yourselves. You don't even have samples by yourself. How do you give a sample? Let me see people who are using products. You are a member and you're using it. Don't lie, because I can see the skin and I know. I can know this someone who is using a product. Please put up your hand if you're using a product. What do you have, Farah? Okay, let's clap for these people here. Let's clap for them. I saw many people who are not using, so you clap for these people here. Thank you. Now, when you're using your products, it becomes easy to give a sample. Are we together? But when you're not using products, it's very hard to give a sample, because you cannot open a whole product and you give a sample. It's very hard. Are we understanding? But when you're using your own product, maybe you are using Andro Tea, and you get a man who is saying, but how is Andro Tea? Can it work for me? You can even give 2 capsules on your product, and the man will use Andro Tea. Are we together? Yeah. And even people, you have ever seen people who sell nuts, fried nuts, or grasshoppers? It's very hard to give a sample and you don't buy. Only that there are some people, for us we are hawkers, so we could go collect samples, and we end up not buying, and sometimes we could feel at least you are now satisfied. Yes, but don't be like that. When we could feel hungry and you go where they give samples, you taste, but I think it's not good. You taste another person when they are not seeing you. So you end up tasting from 5 people, and you feel at least the stomach has something. But it's very hard for clients also to get a sample and they don't buy. Some clients refuse to buy because they even don't understand how the product looks like. They even don't know the capsules. Are we understanding? Imagine presenting all the 9 products, you have an outreach, and there is no capsule that shows how the products look like. It's very hard for a client to believe. By the way, there are some clients who don't believe that these products are natural, because they see bottles, they don't understand what's there. Even if you shake, they will understand, but they will not see. Are we understanding? There are some members who don't know how even our tablets or our capsules look like. What's the color of skin hair? What about muscle-bone hair? There's someone who is saying gray. Okay, what's the color of Resveratrol? It's a capsule. Which color? Okay, what's the color of Trimton? Green? Orange? Orange is for River Care. Let me tell you, you have to test these products. And it is not orange. No, it is like green. So let me tell you, you have to know the capsules. Because, let me tell you, when you don't know, sometimes it's very hard for you to sell. Even if you are not the one using them, at least open them and maybe give it to your sister or to your, maybe like for Android, you are ready, but you know how the capsule looks like, then give it to a man, give it to your boyfriend, and they use it. But you have known how it looks like. Are we together? Yes, because it will be very hard for you to sell that product without knowing how it looks like. Mr. Hassan? My training is has disappeared. Mr. Juma, you can help. So I want you to have knowledge about what you are doing, because without knowledge, you will not prosper in what you are doing. Without having that information, it will be very hard for you. And sample approach, it says, this one has not written. It's called sample approach. That was number 6. So sample approach, they were saying that here you give a sample. There are some distributors who are stingy. You even don't give yourself a sample on your package. you are in stingy association. Yeah? So at least give yourself a sample to understand how they look like. All together, then there you can sell. Because anyway, you cannot manage to give every customer a sample, but at least give some potential customers. When you join with a package, which is like a deluxe, or when you upgrade, you can give like 2 clients whom you are targeting to be your real customers. And when they use them, they will be giving out, they will bring for you customers, even if themselves, they will feel bad not to support you because you gave them a free product. Are you understanding? Yes. Number 7 is benefits approach. Here you share your personal benefits about the business or product. Learn to tell your personal story. People join you before they join the company. You may not have benefited a car, it is okay. You may not have made 10 million, it is okay. But share the benefits. What are you benefiting in the business? Even personal growth, it's a benefit. Let me tell you, that's why people will say, even if when a networker goes outside, it's very hard for him to fail, because they have worked on the head. Are you understanding? The knowledge you have right now, even if you are 1 month in business, you are not having it before. Very hard. That's network marketing. That yes, you haven't got many benefits, but your mindset is different from someone who has never joined network marketing. Then some of us didn't have dreams, but we got dreams because of network marketing business. Are you understanding? Yes. The dreams you have right now, if you are to evaluate yourself, you didn't have them before. But you are now inspired to write them to say that these are your dreams. You are dreaming about a Range Rover, but it has never crossed your mind before joining network marketing. That's also a benefit. That this business has made me to dream again. That one statement can make a prospect realize that you are already living in your dreams. Associating with people. Power of association. Let me tell you, yesterday, after recognition, we were sloping in the parking. And everyone who was here went in the car. And Mr. Opeseni said, for sure, I think this is the right association. I don't have a car, but I am so inspired how everyone was entering in his own car. Can you imagine? We went like 10 people after recognition, and everyone was opening a car. That's the best thing ever. But for you want to be with the people, no car, no what, how will you be inspired? How will you achieve? Now you can, when you are with people who have cars, you will believe that you can also buy. Are you understanding? That's power of association. When you recognize people who are making 10 million per month, and you can see with your eyes, you will believe that one day you can also make it. It makes you work. So power of association is a benefit in network marketing, that you associate with people who are dreamers, who are making good money, who are successful. There are some people who don't get a chance of talking to people who are making 20 million per month. There are some people who don't get a chance of talking to people who have a Range Rover, who have V8 like our Vice President, Mr. Saturday. Are you understanding? Yes, so when you see it physically, when you touch it, when you sit in it, you feel it. You feel that you are the next to be successful. Are we together? Yes. So benefits, share the benefits of network marketing. You can share better health. when you join network marketing, maybe you talk about yourself, you say, when I joined this business, I was struggling with ulcers. I was struggling with skin problems. But when I used skin hair, when I used the corn detox, I became better. You can see now my skin. That's the benefit. My parents were struggling with back pains, with joint pains, with aging problems. I gave them Resveratrol, I gave them muscle bone care. Right now, they are physically fit, they are doing their jobs very well. That's a benefit. So benefits should not be buying a car only. No, you can share the benefits about how you joined the products, how they used them, and the prospect will say, oh wow, that's good. It's a good business. Are we understanding? Yes. So of course, when you are sharing benefits, don't forget to share your dreams or what you hope to achieve. And let me tell you, share it in a very good way, as if you are going to achieve it next time, next month. Are we understanding? Don't say, yes, I'm not sure if I will achieve it, but I will achieve. Say, I'm very sure next year I will be driving myself. Are we understanding? Yes, that's how you should do. That's how you should share your story and the benefits of the business. Number 8, brand name approach. Let me tell you, Okata Wellness Solution it's not a company, it's a movement. It's not a company, it's a movement. It has a brand. Our CEO is a brand in Africa, actually worldwide. He was top 1 earner in the whole of Africa for many years. Use him. Do you know it's a Pan-African company? That's a brand. The only Pan-African company that is successful. There are some people who have tried, but Okata Wellness Solution is the only Pan-African company that has exploded in over 10 years, in over 10 countries in only 10 months. That's a brand. Share about to the BODs of Okata. Vice President has 17 years of experience. CEO has 15 years of experience. Vice President for Expansion has 20 years. A combined experience of over 50 years in doing network marketing business. That's the brand. Are we understanding? You don't sell yourself, you sell the company. You sell a brand. You sell the CEO. You sell the Vice President. You sell the company, how it is partnering with USA company, Earth's Creation. Imagine our products are not manufactured from Uganda, from East Africa. They are manufactured from Earth's Creation in USA. That's a brand. Are we understanding? Because people want class things, quite things. Then they are saying, sell the company wins and awards. We have a trademark that was given to Okata even before 1 year as the best company in Uganda with the best trademark. Wow. And we are going to achieve many awards. Of course, the company, they don't give a company many awards without making 1 year. But very soon, we are going to be having very many awards of Okata because it's one of the most company that has exploded faster in Africa. And everyone is hearing about Okata. And of course, you may sell our partners, our partner wins too. Then you may sell some influential members too. Sell your top uplines. There are some people who know upline Hajara because she has 12 years of experience in network marketing. People generally know her. People from our former company, they know very well Madam Hajara. Hamson Muramuzi. When you talk about Vice President Jimmy Cheyune, like people know them. Sell them because people will come after knowing that these people are there. Are you understanding? Yes. And of course, you may sell your team brand too. When I'm talking to a prospect, I tell the person, you are joining the fastest growing team, and it's called the Project Plus Empire. I normally open a chat group and I show you can see already first chat group is full. 1,024 people, full. We have opened another one. Do you think it's full with nothing? It's full with the people. We are going to support you. We are going to help you and you make the money. Yes, our chat group was full yesterday for Project Close. No, it was full since last month, but I created another one yesterday. Even that one can close someone. I posted it on status and people are saying, are you sure? How can I join? Just posting a chat group. Are we together? Of course, you have to sell your team, Game Changers, Money Empire. We have Money Empire? Yes. Do you have Money Empire in the house? Yes. Do you have Game Changers in the house? Yes. Do we have the Project Close in the house? Yes. Do we have... Juma, your team is what? Eh? Money Makers? Rider Empire. Do we have Rider Empire in the house? Yes. The voices. Yes, you have to sell your team. You can say your team is the biggest team in the whole of Africa, but it has 2 people here. No problem. Yes, you have to sell your vision. And of course, we have to end our training by this wonderful quote. It says, it's not about finding great people, it's about becoming a great person, by Mark Yanel. This gentleman here, he wrote the best book ever in network marketing about, it's called Your First Year in Network Marketing. If you're a new person in network marketing and you haven't read that book, Your First Year in Network Marketing, you are cheating yourself. You may quit because you are missing a lot. Go and look for that book, read it by Mark Yanel. Your First Year in Network Marketing. It's a very good book. So he's saying it's not about finding great people. It's about becoming a great person. You cannot get quality people when you are not quality. Are you understanding? There's a script yesterday we did. It was, our CEO said, fix yourself. You have forgotten already. Can I give you super focus? Fix yourself first. When you fix yourself first as a person, you get people now faster. When you arrange yourself very well, you have good image, you are smelling very well, you are putting on very well, you get now quality people. You have the information, you have knowledge about what you are doing, it becomes easier for you to get people. But even if you get quality people and you don't qualify to get them, they will go. They will not join you. That's why some people, when you show them business, they want to join another team because they don't see you helping them. They say, why can't I join this person? Because ndaba sigenda fitting a team yo. It means you are lacking something. It means that prospect is seeing that he may fail in your team. So arrange yourself first, fix yourself first, work on yourself faster, read books, read about network marketing, read about Okata, understand the products, understand the credentials of Okata, understand the business you are doing. You are going to get quality people. Quality people follow people who have value as a person. Work on yourself. There's a gentleman called Jim Rohn. He says, work on yourself more or harder than how you work on your job. You have to work on yourself here. Are we understanding? Yes, work on yourself. You are going to get people, but you cannot get quality people, great people, when you are not a great people. Work on yourself as fast as possible, and you'll get many people who are quality, who are going to take your business to another level. And one day, 1 month from now, maybe 2 months from now, you're also going to be recognized as a top earner. Yesterday, you saw people who were, some entered the top 30, others were pushed out. Why? Because those who entered, they are choosing to work on themselves. They are doing whatever it takes. Don't sit. Don't relax. Just work on yourself so that you get quality people in your team to make you have that good rank, to make you a top earner, to make you be a great person in this business. Otherwise, gentlemen, thank you very much for attending. You have been the next audience I have ever shared with.